the finals between mOsTeN and PSZ. It's about damn time. Alright. Whew, that's a mouthful. I'm sure you guys are falling asleep in the chat room right now. Good God. Okay. Gonna go to get the production and the players up there. Introducing for the bottom right hand corner, we have as the yellow Protoss, Mr. mOsTeN. GLHF from both players. This is a mannered matchup. It is a massive map. Good God. Introducing from the top left hand corner as the blue Terran, we have PSZ. It is a TVP, PVT, however you like to call it. It is a PVT matchup. Absolutely incredible. One of my favorite matchups, and yeah, in fact, it's probably my favorite matchup. I am a Protoss player myself, and I gotta say, I love going against the Terran. It's absolutely incredible to be able to see the best kind of engagements coming from Terran and the best kind of timings coming down from Protoss as well. And I've got to say, what to expect in this kind of matchup? It is very open for a Nexus first, and good God, it's just incredible. You can go straight for a command center first and a Nexus first, considering it's cross spawns, massive map, as you can see. It's just, it's open for a macro game. It just tells you, it screams to you, macro game, go, go, macro game. It is GSL Whirlwind. It has won the vote once again for 2013 finals tournaments, and people absolutely love it. It's just so open for that command center first, and I've got to say, if we do see from PSZ, or we are not seeing from mOsTeN to go for that Nexus first, so he's going to go ahead and go for somewhat of a safe build, maybe going to go ahead and go for that aggression against PSZ, but he has got the very, very late scout as of yet. But both of these players don't seem to be very... Ooh. I love it. I absolutely adore command center or Nexus first on this map. It's just, there's nothing much your opponent can do about it at all. You can just go straight for that command center first and go and get that economical advantage, and eventually go for that well, double barracks or whatever you like to hell you want. But we are seeing mOsTeN go for a one gateway expansion, and it looks like with the Zealot, he will be able to not do any pressure. I've got to say, this Zealot was going to take probably a minute, half a minute, 30 seconds to be able to get up here. And by that time, PSZ will be able to get at least 2 Marines out and a bunker. Absolutely incredible. At least this Zealot will be walking straight up there, with mOsTeN being able to get that Nexus down finally. But I've got to say, these barracks will be completed, and eventually these Marines in the bunker will be able to be completed before this Zealot actually walks up there and is actually able to do any damage. And that's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I just love this kind of matchup. Absolutely. Especially on GSL Whirlwind, it's just open for, it's screaming to you for that command center first or any kind of expansion first builds. Just like these 1 Marine and 2 more Marines will be on the way. Will it be enough time to get the Zealot coming out? I'm pretty sure it won't. No barracks are coming down as of yet. Looks like PSZ is not going to... Barracks? No bunker is coming down as of yet. Looks like he will be pulling those SCVs, and this Zealot will be able to take that mule down. Ooh! So close. And that probe will get picked off. That mule will come back, and so close getting picked off right there. 12 health. One more hit from that Zealot would have been able to deny it. No damage done against PSZ. He will be able to get that bunker down, and that Zealot wasn't able to do any damage whatsoever. Have a bit of a drink, why not? Quench my thirst. Alright. From PSZ, we are seeing very nice bunker timing. These Zealots will get denied, absolutely no problem. This bunker will be able to get completed, and these Zealots will be going no thank you to that, and these Marines will get in there and absolutely deny this. Target fire coming down, and these Zealots will be able to get denied. No thank you from PSZ. He will be getting away with getting this expansion first and getting that economical advantage. But mOsTeN, he's not so far behind. Let's have a look at the unit tab. We do have 25 probes in comparison to 23 SCVs, but he does have mules. So let's have a look at the income tab. We are seeing PSZ fairly ahead. Yep, it is 200 minerals ahead and 300 minerals ahead now. Good God. Those mules are absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. So many Marines right now. It looks like a PSC may be ready to move out. Could be waiting for this tech lab or double reactor. It could be. But he has got the double gas. He's getting ready for that engineering bay as well as a factory eventually ASAP. A triple refinery is coming down right now. And these Marines are actually in fact moving out right now. And good God, will this 1 sentry and 3 gateways be enough before these Marines actually get there? Okay, looks like PSE is actually not going straight for the aggression. Oh, miss hotkey right there. Very, very unfortunate. He will not be going for that map control as of yet. Looks like his scouting marine will be going down to check if any proxy pylons, which he will find. Very, very nice scouting from... Oh, never mind. He will not be getting that scout as of yet. Forgetting about that one marine to be able to get that scout down, and he actually thinks he's done it, but he hasn't actually done it. Very, very unfortunate from him. Bit of miss micro right there. We'll be checking for any proxy pylons, but there he actually forgot about the marine and he actually miss-hotkeyed for that. Unfortunate on that note, but this SCV snuck in. Nice scouting from this SCV. Absolutely incredible from him. But giving mOsTeN a bit of credit, he has managed to get those stalkers and sentries out considerably. That timing of the Marines would have beaten him before those stalkers and would have been able to get there as well as those sentries. But I've got to say, he's probably going to go ahead and get ready for... Ooh. So he's going for a forge and straight into a Twilight Council. He's not going for robotics facility as of yet. Looks like he's going for quite the aggression build. Could be blink, it could be charge. Considering it's Terran, I would expect charge. But this proxy pylon, considering PSC did not see it coming, he's got 3 bunkers coming down right now. So he's feeling something, he's suspecting something. He does not know what's coming, and he's pulled the SCV's perfect timing right there, and absolutely denial against that 3 gate. 4 gate. Not able to do as much damage against this as much as he wants. 9 minutes, it's too late, buddy. Usually to 6 to 7 minutes is the latest to get with a 4 gate. I gotta say, buddy, yeah, that's it. It's just this map, it's so big. If you want to do somewhat of a timing, you've got to get the proxy pylon up there really, really early, and to get the warpers up there, absolutely no problem. And it looks like mOsTeN is going to go straight for the Templar Archives in behind this, so he will be Chargelet Archon, either Chargelet Archon or maybe even Chargelet Storm. Looks like mOsTeN behind this, he may even go for the expansion, the 3rd base, but it's a shame because PSZ is moving out right now and he has taken advantage of this timing right now. He's denied mOsTEN's 4 gates, so he knows he's behind. He knows he wants to get back ahead in economy. He's used these units, he's using them for absolutely nothing, and PSZ actually used those units for defense, and he's got stim, he's got concussive... I'm pretty sure he's got concussive shell, let's check. Yeah, he's got concussive shell. He does have +1. Good God, when did that complete? Oh, I missed that. My bad, but +2 is on the way. Well, +1 armor is on the way. No double upgrades as of yet. We will hopefully be expecting that as of very, very soon. But we are only seeing +1 armor completing for Mr. mOsTeN. He is in fact behind in the upgrades, and PSZ will be checking for any 3rd base. And looks like, ooh, mOsTeN. Does he really want to engage against this? And I've got to say, he does really not. I mean, there's no medevacs. Yeah, no medevacs. Yeah, he can clear this up. He can really clean this up, honestly. I did not realise the medevacs were coming, but they just weren't there in time. And mOsTeN was able to clear that up, absolutely no problem. Almost losing an Archon, but apart from that, he lost half of his army, but he's won the engagement. Very, very well played from mOsTeN, and very unfortunate from PSC to be able to not get those medevac timings coming down. Oh, I'm so thirsty, I don't know why. Okay. Looks like we have seen PSC getting ready to bunker up, absolutely no problem. And yeah, he must be feeling pretty scared right now, considerably. He's seen that army, he knows that's got Chargelet Archon, and he knows about the 3rd base. So he knows about the the pylon over here, so he could be thinking, what if he gets a fourth as well? So maybe, just maybe, he could be going for the drop right now, just to double check on this fourth base, or seeing what damage he can actually do in the natural, but this photon cannon will be actually completing to be able to deny that. Debating if he can actually do any pressure against this, but these two zealots will be able to get the scouts and see if this third base is up and running, which it is, just up and running, and it looks like this, yeah, PSA actually managed to get up ahead into getting this third base saturation first, and these zealots will be not doing any pressure. Nice bunker placement from PSE to be able to get that down on the third base. No refineries coming down as of yet on the third base, but we are seeing right now PSE trying to get that production going. Looks like 6 barracks. Good God, he has Ghost Academy. I did not see that coming. So we'll be getting ghosts. We will be seeing some intensive micro engagements, debating bio, ghosts, nukes, whatever, you name it, guys. We will hopefully be seeing it. It looks like he's doing double research on these Ghost Academies, so eventually he probably will be going for those nukes on the third base, maybe even a natural. Could be going for a ghost drop as well. Who knows? But he's going to go ahead and go for the drop onto the third base. It's considerably that is his main saturation, and not able to do any damage as much as he possibly can. Very, very unfortunate for PSZ. But it looks like PSZ is able to get... let's have a look at the income tab right now. Yeah, PSZ is actually ahead in income considerably. That is because of those mules. But apart from those mules, it is fairly even. Looks like PSZ is going to go ahead and get the map control. Look, yeah, this is just screaming macro game. I'm absolutely loving this. I hope you guys are loving this as much as I am. I'm going to say this is an absolutely incredible game. Alright, we are seeing 2 Templars. I love this from mOsTeN. Keeping Templars at home, getting ready to be able to feed back or storm any kind of Menoax onto his natural, but not the third base. I'd love to see at least one High Templar, maybe hotkeyed in each and every base. Maybe to get those kind of map hotkeys, I do not know, to be able to get those very fast reactions. But let's have a look from mOsTeN right now. Both of them are playing fairly passive. Looks like PSC is trying to go upon the aggression to be able to delay any kind of sorts of timings coming down from mOsTeN. Maybe going to go ahead and get the best kind of engagements against Mr. mOsTeN. Considerably, PSC does have ghosts right now. He does have that energy. So, will this +2 timing be enough? He's not going for the +2 timing, or is he? Yeah, he's actually moving out right now. Looks like he will be moving towards... Yep, straight to check this base. Considerably that pylon was there. He's going to go ahead and check it right now. Looks like the pylon's going to go ahead and check for... I do not know what the probe is actually checking for. But probably waiting for reinforcements from PSZ to be able to get that coming down. I like this probe to be able to scout if there is any kind of engagements incoming. To give PSZ enough time to be able to get into that, and scans stimming in. Looks like mOsTEN's way out of position right now, and Ghost EMPs will be coming down to be able to rip apart these zealots. Nice snipes right coming down right there. And these ghosts, they've got to be picked up. That's not as fast as that, and it looks like, oh good God, there's no blink right now, but these stalkers are able to very, very nice pick up with those ghosts right there from PSZ. It looks like mOsTEN will... Yeah, he's going to be forcing an engagement right this. PSC has brought this upon himself, and it looks like these zealots will be eventually slicing and dicing this up. Very, very nice EMPs coming down from right now. Oh, good God, absolutely incredible engagements right now. No storms, just so many EMPs. That's all he needs. He just needs to get the perfect kind of EMPs coming down, and that's what exactly he is doing. Storms, one storm is coming down, and he just missed the snipes and EMPs onto those High Templar. He EMP'd the whole army, but as soon as those High Templar came there, he just absolutely missed those EMPs. Absolutely unfortunate from PSZ. But no worries, he will be getting this... yeah, he's just going to be losing all those probes. Good God. I do not see how PSZ can come back from this. Because mOsTEN's got the... third base saturation. Fourth base. Sitting there with a few probes, but he's got reinforcements right here. He's got another army waiting and ready, amping up for him to go, to be able to get kind of a good defense. But PSZ, okay, Looks like he will be just going straight to try and re-saturate his third base, trying to get the best kind of army composition. He just needs to get those best engagements. A Terran never wants to force a Protoss to be able to engage against him when he's not in the best kind of position to be able to engage him against. I've got to say, very, very unfortunate from PSZ. But let's have a look from mOsTeN right now. He's got a bunch of High Templar, he's got a bunch of Chargelets, he's got double upgrades going as far as I'm aware. Yep, he's got double upgrades going, absolutely no problem, but I'm pretty sure there isn't double upgrades going down for... Okay, yes, there is, but he is not researching +3 as of yet. But I'm not surprised, considering he does not have any gas. Absolutely incredible. There we are, get a bit of a drink right there. Yep, Zealot run by did get absolutely denied onto the third base, but Dark Templars. That's it, guys. We are seeing Dark Templars from mOsTeN. That just tells you, doesn't it? As soon as someone gets Dark Templars, that's just kind of near to the GG if the Terran does not get any missile turrets. But he has got missile turrets. So these Dark Templars will actually get denied onto the third base. But will these Dark Templars... Ooh, will it get enough? Oh, it's so close. I was just a bit speechless right there. Right. Another Zealot run by will be able to get sniped off, absolutely no problem from PSZ. I gotta say, this has just been such a passive game from both players. Flip of a coin, mOsTeN could have won a few times, but taking it into even later macro game, giving PSZ a chance to be able to get that kind of engagement. I gotta say, let's hope mOsTeN does not regret it, because PSZ might even get the best engagement. Oh, goodbye, Warp Prism. It was nice knowing you, Warp Prism, and goodbye, third base. It was nice knowing you. Oh, looks like... Oh, absolutely incredible. Looks like... Oh, so close. Looks like these ghosts will be walking straight... Oh, so many EMPs. Amazing EMPs coming down right now. Only 2 storms. I've got to say that won't be enough. Absolutely incredible. Using those charges to just go straight into the third base saturation. It's just not enough. PSZ is able to just clear this up absolutely no problem, and to get this third base up and running will be key. If not that, he will have to be able to take at least one more base in behind this. But mOsTeN has got Dark Templars, he's got freaking so many gateways ready in behind this, and maybe a bit miss. I've never actually seen someone actually do that. There we are, cancel, warp in, no problem, there we are. But from PSZ, being able to win that engagement was absolutely key. Getting that 4th base up and running and the 3rd base up and running will be absolutely incredible. But mOsTeN has got the map control, is actually getting ready to be able to take this probably 5th or 4th, 5th and 6th base. Getting High Templar Warp and seeing what damage he can actually do. He can actually do damage against this right now. And the Dark Templar will actually get probably a few pickoffs with those SCVs. Absolutely no problem right there. And it looks like... I think PSZ is actually thinking right like me now. Forcibly pulling this, pulling all these SCVs, and this Dark Templar will be sitting in the 3rd base to be able to deny that's absolutely no problem. And mOsTeN extremely ahead right now. Until PSZ will be sniping this one Nexus, and where is his army? I bet he's thinking, right, there it is, as at the 3rd base. Okay, taking that for free, and I'll be running away, thank you very much, but mOsTeN will probably try and get the flank, and that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, taking free hits like this is not what PSZ wants, and good God, absolutely unfortunate. No, that was so... They did nothing to you! They didn't even do EMPs, and they're just going to be walking straight into this. Thank you very much. Oh. Because of that, oh, another army waiting. More ghosts will be able to clear this up, and mOsTeN must be wanting to run back right now. And yep, seeing what he can get a run by with those Dark Templars, and mOsTeN has actually got a base up and running right here, and another base ready and amping to go up here. And I've got to say, forcing an engagement against this is not what he wants. EMPs are coming down. As a bit of overreaction with those 4 EMPs, but I've got to say that's what he wanted. All those chargelets did, half of those charges actually did get EMP'd. So what I'm pretty sure what he actually EMP'd his own Medivacs. That sucks. That's very unfortunate from PSC, but eventually, hopefully, we might actually get those Medivacs up and running as well. Yep, 2 Medivacs are on the way, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 2 Medivacs as well as 3 Ghosts are on the way with plus 3 armor for that Bio-Composition army. Very, very incredible coming down from PSC. Will he be able to get another base up and running? I'm not quite sure, but he's given mOsTeN enough time to be able to get his 4th base and his 5th base up and running. Will it be enough to take PSC down right now? I'll just say, with all of those Archons, absolutely. It's just, I don't know. If mOsTeN gets a mothership right now, I've got to say that might be GG. But if PSC gets the perfect kind of engagements and EMPs, or if he even gets a freaking nuke, I've been waiting for nukes this whole entire game, but he does not have a freaking factory. It's just gone. He does not have a factory. He needs the factory back. If he wants to get the perfect kind of engagements or even nukes coming in, he just needs to get that. He just needs to get that down, you know. But mOsTeN, he's actually got enough army to be able to just A-click into this, and PSC can't even do anything against that. He's got 2 Immortals, he's got 1 Colossus, a bunch of and in exchange, PSC just does have a bunch of Vikings, and yeah, it's just given mOsTeN enough time to be able to do as much damage against this. And mOsTEN's just saying no thank you to starports. Both of these starports will... Ooh. One starport does go down, but the other does live. But knowing that he pulled his whole army, mOsTeN will be able to pick off that one and only base that was full of saturation. And I gotta say, these Dark Templars picking all of these off, hey, absolutely incredible. mOsTeN is just absolutely taking advantage against this army right now. Very unfortunate that he just scanned that away when he does have EMPs to be able to take that down. There we go. And I've got to say, PSC, it's either all in or just die right now. That's all he can do. It looks like mOsTeN is going to go ahead and get the perfect kind of engagement against this. Oh, so many EMPs coming down right now. And there is the GG from PSC.